Right, it's IdleTester from idletester.com. I'm going to be doing Realistic 11, and I've got to do it quickly because there's not a lot of time on it. Right, the things you've got to remember is this space 46 and this scr.tar.gz. Keep it note of them. I've already done it once, but the only problem was it was too long. Anyway, there's nothing in here, and if you look up here you get Perl. Right, Perl, okay, it's passing that, so there's, if you go up here you see it's just changed it that bit. Come back, you see it's just back to email again. Okay, so let's put in here a bit of pipeline. So that's ls, remember we did it before in another one. So that brings in, this is what we want, admin, dbase, which is bs.dbase, and client http docs, okay? Won't go into the admin because that will only just take us in and that's only wasting time. So let's just go straight up into this, the docs one. Right, now it gives us some directories. You got one right up here, but there's nothing in it. And the others are nothing in. It's just the right way radio you want. Go into that, and you can see this guy here. This is a guy, here's a level 2 moderator, which is a -1, but we won't go into that because I want to go directly down here to the logs. In the logs, you see that the guy is here at the top of this level 1. So we've got to, here I'll show you, it'll take a second or two. Then he's there at -1 with 2, okay? Right, so if we come back out of that, we'll go back down to the logs. You'll see, where is he? There he's there. Look, see him there? That one. Now he's only level 2, but if we come up here, go to the end, and paste them in there, and then if we take that -1 off, go back to the outside, that makes them up to a level 1. Okay, there's a level 1, but we can't use that because it's locked. So what we'll need to do is try and find out who's in this database. So we come just back down and just go to info, click on that, and then it shows you here. This one's actually open. So 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. We'll just edit his account. And his account's edited, so I'll log in with him now. So highlight that, copy it, use him to log in. 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. Right, now we're logged in as a level 1 moderator. So go up to the mod panel. Now it's in there. Now we need to do a bit of SQLite in here. That's why it says to go if you go to this page here, this one, right, that'll tell you about what I'm going to do now, because I'm going to try and save time, you see. Right, so what we're going to put in is this here. I'll put it in there. Right, and what it's saying is select a name or names from SQLite master, that's a database, where the type of what we're going to do is a table, and it's got to be ordered by name, so it's going to come in alphabetical order, alright? So click on that, there it's there. Alright, so what we want to do now is we want to use Firebug, and if we come in here and we go SQL, because that's the database we're using as an SQL, then it's there, okay? And this one here, wr.dbase, we want to change it back to dbase, which was the one we had before, remember? So, but it's 3 directories back, so it's 1, 2, /, dot dot again, / dot dot again, / that's just gone back 3 directories, and we want to go to the bs.dbase. Okay, make sure you click on this window down here, because that way I'll highlight it, and that's us in here. Right, do the same thing again, see if it's using the same. It is. Right, now it's called web hosting this time. So this is, we're down in that BS database now, okay? Right, we want to add another little bit in. this one here, and put it in place of that. Okay, and this will give us select everything. In other words, the star is like a wildcard. Select everything from web hosting, so it shows everything that's in web hosting. Then it's there. The moderator, we want this one here, Wonder Diet, and we want him because he's a level 1, and there's his password. His password is sucker every minute. Just copy that one. Right, now we've got to go back to admin. Remember we were at admin before. We didn't go into it, but I was trying to save time. So I put admin in. It brings into the admin panel. So if we use his name, this Wonderlight, so he's still up there. Sucker every minute. Paste his password in there. We can now log in as him. What we want to do is we want to download something. See it here, download. We want to download it because the guy wants his stuff downloaded. Remember that tar file? So we tell it to download that, which brings up this little picture up here. Okay, so what we've got to do, if you look up here, you'll see that it's in that directory there. Okay, it's changed a little bit. So what we're going to have to do is put it in so that we get space 46 src.tar.gaz at the end of that, but taking out that Wonder Diet scientist picture. Yeah. So if we take that, oops, too much. We'll just go up to here, we'll just clear this away, and I'll paste in a new one. When I press that, it'll then come up with the error, you already completed this mission. That's how to do Realistic 11 in hackthisite.org. Phew.